Hi students, this is just a quick little demo of Google Classroom. I know you've all used Google Classroom before, hopefully, but I want to go over some of the basics, okay? So here in Stream, we'll notice a few things. We'll notice that there's a Meet link, which I can click here and go to our Google Meet, which is how you got into the Meet this morning. And we can also see the Meet link here as well. Okay. Now you won't always see that. I'm going to hide it when, it's after 2:30. You're not going to be able to access that. And whenever, like at lunchtime or when you're in French, you're not going to be able to access that. Okay. Because that's like in classroom time. Some other things you'll notice here on the stream is that you can write things, and this is where I will also make some general announcements. So right now, everybody's getting to know each other and saying hi, but please don't just respond to people with, hey, yo, what's up, hi, whatever, because it's kind of distracting and it takes up space. Now, I highly encourage you to get to know each other and ask each other actual questions like, hey, how's it going? How has your summer been? Or I did this really cool thing. Look at it here. That's valuable stuff to add to our stream. Hi, yo, what's up, whatever is not on a regular basis. Now, on the stream, if you want to send a message to either the whole class or specific people, this is the place to do it. So if I want to write here, hi, I noticed you were absent today. I can click here and send it to the specific message to everybody, or I can unclick and send it to someone specific. So if you want to send me a message directly, that's the fastest way to do it. Okay. And otherwise, you can post to the entire class and you can add here things from your drive and whatever you want to attach, okay? Maybe you did a TikTok and you really want to show it and it's school appropriate, so you want to share it, okay? That's fine. Now we're going to talk about here we have upcoming work. If we have any assignments or due dates, that's where you're going to see it, but you'll also see it with the classwork. So in classwork, there are different breakdowns for each of your subjects. And this is kind of like dividers in a binder, okay? So this is going to help you keep super organized. So right now under announcements, you'll see our welcome slides. That is our slideshow for today. And then our daily announcements. So daily announcements will always be here, and this is always going to be something that you're going to open and check. We're going to do O Canada, and then like this is the timetable for the day, what we're going to do, and any kind of materials you need, all the important stuff is going to be in the morning announcements. And then I'll say, now we're going to move on to math, which is usually our first subject, okay? Now, generally speaking, you should get in the habit of opening the slideshow, whatever one we are on, and having it as a tab on your computer. I'm going to present that slideshow as a class on Google Meet, but sometimes you're going to have to click on links and go to do things. So it's very valuable for you to have it open in a different tab on your window, okay? And then we'll keep things nice and organized. So for example, math right now has nothing in here. But in general, what I like to do is I will always have a Google Slides where it will be for that entire unit. So math unit 1, it'll be an entire slideshow where we go back and I just add extra slides as we learn new things. And that is always your starting point, okay? You might see other things being added under the math section, and there are other links or resources that are going to help you. But if you're ever confused about what they are or what you're supposed to do, it's because I talk about them in that lesson or in that subject's slideshow. So that's always your starting point, is the subject slideshow, okay? Lastly, there's people. We're going to talk about how to change your picture. Make sure your parents are updated in here with proper emails, okay? And lastly, there's the grade section, which eventually will have stuff in it. All right, so that's just a quick little overview. We'll talk about it in more detail as things become relevant.